January 15th, I think, 2016. And I'm going to show you my my shade garden in the winter. Well, it's a little bit shade, the shady part first, and then the sunny part second. But I've got these are a type of hellebores. Got these from Jane, and they are called Christmas rose. And interestingly enough, they always seem to bloom after Christmas. But any of my friends that want any of these, just let me know. They add a lot of nice color, and I love the leathery kind of leaves that they have. And it's just great to have something that looks colorful and nice. It's all green, but it looks good. And then this is Firepower Nandina, and that looks really nice. Lots of color. The leaves are really shiny. So we've got these Firepower Nandinas all the way around, and they give a nice contrast to the hellebores in here. And Jane gave me these other hellebores, and I'm not sure what the name of these are, but they've got beautiful purple flowers later, and there's one back in there. And this isn't the time that they bloom, or is it? What's going on back here? So I got all these baby Christmas roses here too. So, oh, it is gonna bloom. Look at that. Okay, so it's got these buds, and right there. So I think maybe this one should be getting ready to bloom at the same time, because I think they were once the same plant and I separated them. Alright, I don't see any yet, but we'll see. So that'll be nice to have some more color. And even these are the orange candlesticks. Yeah, obviously the orange candlestick is not up now, but I love these leaves. They look so cool. And I got these from Jane's house too. And they kind of like pop up in different places. They don't really take over, but they look nice, and they like the kind of shady area that they have here. I think there's more of them over. More of those orange candlestick stuff. Candlestick, what happens is you get these nice leaves now, and then when summer starts to get kind of hot, then they'll like die down. You think you'd killed the plant, and then a couple months later, up comes the orange candlestick, and there's a baby. Any of my friends want that baby? Let me know. So, and then they'll spread, but not too much. I've had the one for quite some time, and it took a while for it to spread. And then you can see the columbine. It's starting to come up. It'll go right through the winter. Let's see. We'll come around this way. So we're back here where we started. And the Liriope doesn't look all that great right now. So Liriope looks kind of not so great, but after the winter's over, I'm going to come out and just mow it down, and it'll start all over and look beautiful. So, oh, and there's my camellia. It's done with its blooming. It was beautiful. We had lots of blooms on it, and so yeah. So here's the wall that we put in. You can see it's coming around and around that way. So we have. In the video, I can see on the screen, the LCD. It looks like everything is really spaced out, but when I look at everything here, it looks good. It looks like a good balance, and so. Just come down this way. There's the wall, and it's looking good. So we have all the sunny stuff out here because it will be lots of sun, and then the shade underneath the trees there, and then a little dry bed. We need to get more of these rocks. Jim and I put down some more of the landscaping fabric to put the rocks on top, but we haven't got them yet. And then winter came, so anyway, looks really pretty good for winter time. And one thing that one of these bushes, I think it may be a barberry, lost all of its leaves. The leaves were beautiful, and it looks like it's got some little thorns to it, and the leaves are reddish. So hopefully when the spring comes, there might be a few branches that need to be cut out, but it'll look good. And whereas these have stayed green, and I don't even remember what these are called anymore. But these are green. I'll look it back up. And then we got these as an added bonus. There's 3 of these, and these look pretty raggedy right now, but I'm sure that they'll look fine later on. And then that's another one of those ones. I hope I saved all the tags so I know what the names are. And now these are a Nandina. They're not the firepower ones, but they're the ones with the nice red berries, and the leaves look beautiful in the wintertime, and I've always heard it's almost impossible to kill them. Although sometimes if you transplant some babies and don't take care of them or give them what they need, then they'll die. And there's another Nandina, another one. Got a bunch of them in here. Easy to grow. They'll take a lot of abuse. And especially in Virginia when it gets so hot and dry in the summertime, they still keep growing, keep going. So more of these hellebore from Jane's. They just spread. She only gave me like one of them, I think, but they've just spread. And more Nandinas that'll get big sometime. And now we're back up into the shade garden. Looks really nice. Supposed to get up into the 50s today. So I thought I'd come out and take a video. The clouds are out. We're going to get some rain later on tonight. But I thought I would enjoy what we have. Have a good one. Happy gardening.